good afternoon. So anyway, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention. It's only been like about a month or something like that. I think I've been at like 900 and like 80 something, like 86 subscribers since like about a month ago. So I've been closely watching it all this time. It took all this time to get to 1,000 finally. As of now, as of like just I guess an hour ago, I looked and it was 1,003 subscribers. Cause like 2 days ago I looked, it was 1,000 subscribers, and then it went down to 999. So it's like whatever. So I wanted to just wait until it was for sure at least 1,000, not going below 1,000 subscribers. So thank you very much to everybody out there who has subscribed, who has stayed with me for all these years, who's come on recently. People from the garden community, from the houseplant community, people from the homesteading community, and just anybody out there who just happens to like what they see, maybe some cooking people, I don't know. Everybody's got many interests, so anyway, I just wanted to seriously just welcome everybody and thank you everybody. Welcome everybody again. And I guess this is gonna be like a shout out video, because I have so many people that, well, obviously 1,000 subscribers is a lot of people. I'm not gonna say all those people. I'm not gonna mention all those all those names, all those channels, but there are a few, a good many actually, that do stand out. People that are always leaving comments, saying good things, cheering me up, picking me up when I'm not feeling so glad about whatever circumstances are going on. You guys have been there through a lot of stuff, and I just thank you so much. This has been a kind of a crazy last few months, and like I said, some of you guys have been there for me, and it's been outstanding, having the kind of friendships through YouTube that, only can happen through YouTube. Some of the people on YouTube are more devoted to me than some of the people that I have flesh and blood standing next to me that I can touch and feel, but, anyway. So I'm going to start mentioning some names. So the first person that comes to mind, of course, is Diva Jones. Maybe not of course, but Diva Jones 03. She's been with me for a long time, stuck with me since like a long time. And, she's been with me through a lot of things, and I just thank you so much, Diva Jones 03. And you know what you've done. You know who you are. Also, I just want to go down the list. So Marie Curie, she's been an awesome Canadian friend. We've been, a lot of these people too, we've swapped seeds together. They've given me seeds, whether or not we traded or whatever. Very generous, very loving, very respectful, kind people. Little Beans Garden, Sule in Pomona, California. And then there's Angela. She doesn't do content, but she's a YouTuber only by virtue of being a member, I guess, of YouTube. But she's been somebody who's stuck by me and been, lifting me up for a long time. So thank you, Angela. And I have like 3 other Angelas. There's Angela's Busy Bees Garden and Homestead, and Angela's Garden Sense. They've been through with me for a while. Let's see, there's Tara and Stephanie's Kitchen. Stephanie in New York. She's an awesome lady. She has a cooking channel. She does cooking videos, mostly live cooking on Sundays. So check her out, Stephanie's Kitchen. There's Linda Williams. She doesn't make content, and neither does Cassandra Buchanan. But thank you very much. Thank you very much to those two ladies. Patricia, I'm gonna say NQ, but it's like Q. It's an African name, so you have to click your tongue. The N is clicked. So anyway, thank you, Patricia, for being with me, standing by for the longest time. She is in California also. And then there's Prairie Plant Girl. She's in Canada. I couldn't tell you what part of Canada. I know Marie Curie, I think she's in Manitoba, but I'm not sure where Prairie Plant Girl is. There's a New Orleans gardener. She's in New Orleans, of course. Miss Linda in New Orleans. Thank you very much. She's been around for a while. She's been with me for a while. Listen, I watched her grow like exponentially. Like before me, she joined YouTube, and then after me, not after me, but she's been at, I think she's up to like 5,000 subscribers now. But she's awesome. So I mean, no wonder, you know. And then there's a lady named Yolanda, just plain Yolanda. She doesn't do content, but she's been a supporter of mine for a long time. And I just thank you so much, Yolanda, for being with me, sticking around, holding my virtual hand through some things too. And Mama T, I haven't seen her for a while, but she's around. Let's see, there's Celeste Nest. She's helped me out with some cool stuff too. She's a good one. Let's see, there is Eric at Eccentric Nature. He's an interesting, he's an actor, but he likes his herbs, does teas, and he does, I guess some plants in the house. He's got orchids and such. And he's got some plants on his patio, so that's a good channel to watch. Very interesting, informational stuff. And then there's Bill and Val's Allotments. They're in the UK. I don't know if they're in London, but they're in the UK. And there are just a couple of cool gardeners doing their thing over there in good old England. And let's see, let me make sure I'm not missing anybody here. So then there's Ession's Family Garden. You know, Rob has been around for a little while, and he's got a lot of good stuff going on his channel. Yeah, he's a good one to watch. So if you know, a lot of these people I'm mentioning, I mean, everybody's got good channels. Everybody's got good stuff going on. Everybody's got their little spin on gardening or houseplants or homesteading or whatever. He's got chickens. He's got a bake garden. I think he's in Virginia. I'm not really sure. I think that's right. Anyway, so then there's Lead Farmer 73. A lot of you guys know him. He's just got a lot of cool stuff going on. I think he's in Florida now. I'm not sure if he's in Florida or someplace else. I know he was in Florida. I don't know if he moved from Florida. Anyway, I can't always keep up with stuff. And then there's Lockstar Naturalist. She's got a small channel. She does some interesting things out in the woods. She's got some chickens and such. Yeah, she does some cool stuff going on. But she does hikes. She does hikes in the woods and such. And she shows us things to look out for, bears, interesting plants, whatnots. There's Miss Craft and Miss Lolly. And let's see, My Hillside Garden. So Catherine at My Hillside Garden. I think she's in New York. No, Pennsylvania. I'm sorry. She's in Pennsylvania. This is another friend of mine. What is her name? Anyway, so yeah, she's in Pennsylvania, and oh my goodness, I got my mind stuck on something else. Anyway, so Catherine is a fairly new grandmother. She had her Princess Peanut granddaughter born about a year ago. So she was born in April 20th, I believe it was. So happy birthday to Princess Peanut. Again, I sent her a message this morning, so I just wanted to just say that out loud in the video. And then there's Nettie Colon. So she's in Puerto Rico. Very interesting channel if you ever get a chance to look at what she's got going on. Just interesting things happening, the way that people have to do things in the tropics, going through hurricanes and things like that. Very curious to watch. But she's got a lot of cool stuff going on. And then there's Pammy's Planty Things. She is actually a gardener. Well, she's new to like regular gardening, but she's actually a houseplant queen. So she's got a lot of cool stuff going on in her house. Really cool stuff. She also started the Planty Kindness movement. Oh gosh, I always get this mixed up. Planty Kindness movement. So, should I say hashtag Planty Kindness? So she's got that going on, and so you should check her out. You could either do hashtag Planty Kindness, or you could look up Pammy's Planty Things, so you can find her channel. And then you got My Clean Leaves, who's another houseplant maven. She does a lot of cool things with houseplants. And she also has some stuff going on in her outdoor garden, which is very interesting too. And then we got Quantina Beck-Jones. She's not doing a lot of stuff on YouTube, but she's definitely a supporter. So thank you, Quantina Beck-Jones. And there's Tylita 360 Life. She's an interesting one too. Can't even read my own handwriting. Oh, Allotment Diary. So then there's Alan at Allotment Diary. He's in the UK. Let's see. Yeah, so there's oh dear. Oh, A Little Dirt Never Hurt. Can't read my own handwriting. It's really terrible. A Little Dirt Never Hurt. So, oh gosh, what is his name? I want to call him Scott. Is that right? That's not right. I'm sorry. Ryan, that's his name. Ryan. Ryan at A Little Dirt Never Hurt. He's in Canada. He's American, but he lives in Canada. Lives in Canada right now. He does a lot of really interesting things over there. He's got a nice, I think it's a community garden. It's just extensive. He does a lot of work over there. You should check out his channel. It's very, very cool. There's Betty L. I think she is in Norway. She's somewhere in Scandinavian country. I'm pretty sure it's Norway. And she does a lot of interesting things over there. Not a lot of stuff, but she does a lot of interesting things. Let's see, Supreme Family Garden. They're pretty new, but very, very cool. Very cool family. I believe they're in Florida. There's Stan Mack. He's not really a gardener. He's more of a, I think he's a fisherman. But he's a naturalist, so, you know, he's got some interesting videos too. And there's Morris Starkey. He's somewhere in the north. Not really sure where. I think it might be upstate New York. He's got a few good things to say. Just check him out. Morris Starkey. Bob Mills, Simple Living. He's been around for a long time. They're in Florida. No, I'm sorry, not Florida. They're in Louisiana. He's gone through a lot of different name changes. His channel used to be, I can't remember the name of the lake. Pontchartrain, Garden or something. I can't remember what they were called. Anyway, he's in Louisiana. And there's Cheryl's Organic Food Forest. She is in Texas, and she has a lot of really interesting things going on there. And of course, there's you know, it's really interesting to watch different people from different parts of the country, different parts of the world. So in Texas, like as in also Diva Jones 03, she's in Texas. You know, they have the extreme heat of the summer, so most of the gardening is being done between like about October and April, May, June. So around this time, it's starting to get a little hot. So, you know, but most of the gardening is done in the cooler weather, which is interesting. But they still have frost, so it's like hard to say how these things, you know, how people contend with that kind of weather. I don't know if I could do it. I like my New Jersey weather, where like you know, you can count on the winter being winter, spring being spring. Sort of, you know, summer's gonna be hot, but not like, you know, scorching, and then it gets cool in the fall, and it's like, it's very, you know, very much, you know, predictable. There's not too many extremes. I like where I live in New Jersey, so, oh my goodness, it's killing me. I have a friend in the upper part of New Jersey, and her name is Kim, and I can't remember. I forgot to look her up. Just Me Kim, that's the name of the channel, Just Me Kim. So yeah, she's an awesome person. She's a very lovely lady. Check out her channel. She doesn't have a lot of videos, but she does a lot of interesting things. She's got chickens too. And I forgot to mention that chick Chris. She's also interesting. I don't think she has any content, but she does interesting things. And then there's Krista's Garden. I don't know if she's a subscriber, but I do enjoy watching her channel, and we also have a lot of interaction with each other. So, I mean, whether or not you subscribe to my channel, I don't really pay attention to that stuff anymore. I mean, it's nice to know, nice to see, but I don't really pay attention to that stuff anymore. I guess what I'm interested in is just the interactions, being able to freely talk to people about gardening and not feel like I have to explain myself too much. You know, I can just talk about stuff and not feel like overwhelming people. So, but whatever. Anyway, that's it. I think that's it. So again, I'm just so glad to have you guys around. In my 1,000 subscribership. It's like, wow. Alright, so I'm just going to close out now because it's getting ready to be 20 minutes, and that's just excessive. I don't need to blabber on for 20 minutes, but amazingly, I guess I have. So, thanks for watching.